Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Meet Our Clients. I'm Sanji, Manager of Brand and Social Media at AMK. And today, here we have Mr. Debhargha from Kolkata, India. Well, talking about him, there's a lot to say. He has a huge 6 years of experience in the culinary industry, and he has also been a teacher. For a lot of culinary students. And if we talk about his work experience, he has also traveled a lot and worked in the cruise lines and then definitely in the restaurants and the hospitality industry. So Debargo got his work permit today itself, and we are so happy that we have him at our virtual office already. So let's talk to him and understand how everything went. Firstly, Debargo, huge congratulations on your work permit approval.
Thank you, Sanjay.
That how you came into the food industry, and when was it when you thought, okay, you want to go in the food industry and you want to work in the kitchen.
Yeah, actually, if I'm speaking about this food industry, when I was in school, I actually means I'm very fond of having food. I'm a very foodie type of person. So why shouldn't I give a try in this food industry? Because when I love something, as we know that the things which we love more, we can give our best to those things a lot. So at that point, I have chosen my profession. So I have done my culinary degree from IHM Kolkata itself. Then I have worked with the five-star hotels, then cruise liners, and day by day, as I have worked with these industries, I have gained a lot of experience, and as well as that, I have learned a lot of new dishes, not only about the means not only about India, but also abroad. A lot of things to learn, and the most important thing I want to share is that yes, who has said that food doesn't play a good chemistry? Yes, they do also have a nice chemistry because a lot of mixology we can do. We can try something new with plate presentations, which serve some of new taste and new varieties of preparations.
Wow, that is so good to know. That was such in-depth information. Wow, that is so lovely. So if you could just tell a little about your experience as well.
Yeah, sure, yeah, sure. So I'll just give a very brief description. That is, as means after passing out from my college, I have started working as a Indian chef. So after that, then when I have moved on to cruise liners, I have moved to continental cuisines. And yes, whenever means my opinion is that for better opportunity, the more you gather experience, it will be much more easier for you to apply for abroad countries. Not only that also, but it will help ourselves to boost up our future or our career. Because the more we gather experience, the more good promotions we will get. And of course, after that, the source of income is very important. We can earn best.
True. That is so true. And it actually increases our confidence, the experience, and the skills, as you said. Lovely.
Yeah, sure.
So Debargo, then, when did you think about moving to Canada and, thought about starting the process for Canada?
Actually, when means post COVID, I was actually looking for the opportunity to work in Canada. I have been doing this research around more than 2 years before lockdown. So a lot of people from my friends, from my colleagues, I have get to know that yes, Canada is a nice place. The people, means if I'm talking about people, the ambience, the work culture, as well as the facilities which the Canadian governments are providing is means it's quite helpful for us. And since then, I was means my target was like that. Yes, I'm looking for Canada. I'm looking for Canada. And then while going through a lot of sites, I came to know about AMK Global. And one of my friend has also applied it through this, and he has told me that yes, you should go with AMK Global. It's a trusted one. And yes, of course, well, I have contacted with Mr. Sam, the CEO, and I'm happy. I mean, today I'm happy.
So, what made you trust AMK, and, what So how you gained the confidence to go ahead with AMK?
In one shot, when San has told me that Debhargha, you just give us one chance. Let's see what happens. We are there to help you with your processing and XYZ and all the processings which I'm facing, which they are which they were dealing with it. So I said, okay, San, on your trust, I'm on his belief. I have agreed. What the things which he has said to me to do, I have gone step by step following his process. And my hesitation was that because, as you know, this in this COVID scenario, jobs and certain suddenly the governments are calling for lockdowns. So that was hesitating me that how long will it take for me to get a visa.
Perfect, perfect. That is so, so perfectly explained. And yeah, I mean, I'm sure when Sanser will watch this, he'll be having a smile on his face as well.
I will surely say that he has helped me a lot. He has helped me a lot because I was having a lot of queries. At point of times, he was quite busy. And what happens? No, that when someone gets tensed, he gets disturbed quite a lot of times. So that point of time also, he has dealt with me in a very polite way, in a very good manner, and I appreciate that. So he
Awesome.
has in one word, I can say that uh, his word, his speech has made me believe in, and that's the reason I have trusted in.
Lovely. And AMK is Sanmahajan, and Sanmahajan is AMK. Lovely. And you will be meeting Sanser after your approval. So, yeah, cheers to that as well. Then talking again about the immigration process. So, for you, what were the top three highlights that you really loved about taking AMK's regulated immigration services? You must have met the sales team, the processing team. So, throughout your whole journey, what you really, really love about the entire team and the process at AMK.
Regarding the process at AMK, yes, there at certain point of time, I could understand there is a some flinch was there. Still, it was quite manageable. Uh, was so happy. I will not say that I'll not lie about that. Yes, of course, I want to mention Sammy and Sabi is there. Sammy has helped me a lot. Sabi has helped me a lot. Another member was there who has helped me a lot. And yes, of course, at every point of time when I was having a queries, they have dealt with me in a very polite way. They have made me understand. They have even clearly in a detailed form, they have made me understand that these things are happening. If I'm talking about whole things, yes, the employees are quite helpful. Especially, I have irritated Sammy a lot. True to say, I've irritated Sammy a lot. At any point of time, I'm having the doubts. I'm having queries. Even today, also, I'm having doubts. I'm having queries. I've been irritating him. Still, he was polite to me. And yes, the means this because of your polite behavior of the employees who are present and their polite behavior has made me melt down my heart, and at certain point of time I do have cooled myself. Okay, let them give a chance, let them a space to work.
That's good. That's good, and also a bit funny to know your side of the story. That's good. But I'm sure, our whole AMK team, we have this running in our corporate blood about being kind, being empathetic, not just to, our clients, but also among our co-workers. Like, if you see our side, like everyone, all our teams, they are so helpful and always polite, no matter what happens. So I think that runs in our whole company from Sanser only. And that's good to know your part of the story as well. Lovely. So, Debargo, moving on, I think, yeah, we have talked a lot already about the immigration and everything. So, since you are from the culinary, we have to do this small rapid fire round with you as well, where we'll just ask you a few questions related to, cooking, your career, and about Canada. So, just to get you excited to go to Canada. So, let's begin the career of Canada rapid fire with you. The starting questions are a little questions about the kitchen and your profession. So my first question is, what do you love the most about working in the kitchen?
Um, the cooking in front of the heat, keeping our mind cool, and still preparing best dishes, giving our best.
Wow, perfect, lovely. Who is your cooking idol?
So to say, I do love Marco White.
Okay. And then, what's your biggest dream, like your professional dream?
My professional dream is that my dream is that I should have my own personal restaurant.
What do you think what's the most memorable career, your most memorable career moment in your life? Memorable moment.
Memorable moment is that when I started my first career on cruise liners because it is completely means what we see in hotels, we do the same things in cruise liners, but with a different pace. Means over there, we have to be more faster. We are working, we are working in a very busy schedule. We have to be more faster and with perfections. Yes, in hotels also we move faster with perfections, but the guest capacity do vary. In hotels we have certain limits, but in cruise liners total packed up, starting from breakfast, lunch, some snacks and dinner. And that was one of the most memorable part. Looking here and there, everyone is running.
What do you think? Like one career mistake that you would have avoided when you like just started your career?
Selecting hot kitchen.
True. Awesome. And then a few questions about Canada. So, what's the first thing you're going to do when you land in Canada?
The first thing when I land in Canada, I'll thank myself that my dream has came true. And if I get a chance, first I'll walk around by the place just to have a look, have means what to say. Yeah, to give an inner peace. Yes, finally have landed in Canada.
You're gonna like walk and absorb everything first peacefully.
Yes, like that.
So, you have a huge experience and you've also taught a lot of students. So, what do you think? What's the one quality which is the most important while working in the kitchen?
While walking in the kitchen, the most important quality is patience. Everything comes under patience.
So I hope when this will be published and the people who are working in the kitchen are aspiring, they'll get a lot of helpful insights from you. So moving on, let's just wrap this great interview. By having your message for. So there are like so many cooks and chefs or people in the hospitality industry who are from West Bengal, who are from India, or around the world, anywhere. And if they are aspiring for Canada, so using this platform, what message or advice would you like to give them?
Using this platform, I will say that this is one of the best industry where you can very fast you can grow up your career. Okay, and the most important thing that as it is somewhat related to the travel industry, means hotel industry and traveling industry are both interrelated. So you will get a scope to move around the world to earn, to fulfill your dreams, to earn money, to support your family, to bring back your family and enjoy in Canada, getting good facilities from the Canadian government, and of course the climatic conditions are so. Those who love winter, they will surely enjoy.
Absolutely. And if they want to go to Canada, they should come to AMK.
Yeah, they should of course contact me AMK because being one of the client of AMK, I'll surely suggest. The peoples in AMK are very cool. They are very cool-minded, cool-headed. They are helpful.
Awesome, Debhargha. Thank you so much for your detailed answers. I'm sure this is going to help a lot of people. So that's it for today. Thank you so much, everyone who stayed till the end. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel. Give us a thumbs up if you liked what Debhargha has said in the complete interview. And if you are a chef or a cook aspiring for Canada, just comment below if you have any queries, and our team will reach out to you. Thank you so much. Have a nice day, Debhargha,
Thank you.
and thank you to everyone
Thank you.
watching this.